Newer models like the Seed may have revolutionized our view of Kia, but some of the Korean car makers' models still hark back to the good old days where value was king and style barely a consideration. The Carens, for example. It's no oil painting and plenty of other MPVs are more versatile. But when you see how much you get for how little money, you may well be tempted. Although it isn't terrible, the Carens is neither as supple over poor surfaces nor as composed through corners as the best. The ride improves with speed, but it can still crash over bigger bumps. Plus, the steering is short on feel and the body rolls around quite a bit. You have the choice of two 2-litre engines, both of which come with a rather disappointing manual gearbox as standard. An automatic comes as an option. The diesel is powerful enough, and its better fuel economy means we prefer it to the petrol, but a rather narrow power band limits its flexibility. It also sounds coarse under acceleration and around town, but it's quiet at a steady cruise. The petrol is a little more refined, while some wind and road noise intrudes at speed. The Carens comes as a 5- and 7-seater with a sliding middle row of seats in the latter version. There's plenty of room in the first 2 rows, but with the middle row slid right back, the rearmost seats are only suitable for children. The 5 rear seats fold into the floor, but with everyone upright, the boot can only swallow a handful of bags. Good news then that there's lots of storage space in the cabin. Most drivers will find it easy enough to get comfortable, but things would be better if the steering wheel moved for reach as well as height. It's a pain to use the foot-operated parking brake in manual cars too. The chunky stereo and aircon controls are well laid out, but the view out isn't great, and the small rear window can make reversing tricky. The Carens is temptingly priced, undercutting rivals such as the Toyota Verso and Vauxhall Zafira by thousands. All models have a competitive insurance rating, and the diesel returns more than 45 miles per gallon. Kia has a decent reliability record too, plus you get a 5-year warranty. However, the residuals are unlikely to match the best in class. The entry S-Spec comes with alloy wheels, front and rear electric windows and air conditioning, but it's only available in 5-seat form, and you don't get remote central locking. For this, you have to upgrade to GS, while flagship LS cars get climate control, an electric sunroof, automatic lights and parking sensors. Not for one moment would we pretend that this is the best MPV. Its relatively limited versatility and the shortage of comfort and refinement see to that. However, it's a very creditable effort. There's reasonable space and practicality, but it's the competitive price and 5-year warranty that are the real selling points.